Proverbs 3 verse 8, and I round up with that. It says, it shall be so. Now it says, by the time you acknowledge God in all your ways and he directs your path, by the time you make sure that I'm not wise in my eyes, I'm leaning on God's side, I'm leaning on God's wisdom. He said, what will be the result? He said, it will be what? Health to your navel and marrow to your bones. The Amplified said, it will be health to your body, your marrow, your nerves, your sinews, your muscles, all your inner parts, and refreshment, physical well-being to your bones. Praise the Lord. So the end result of a man that leans not on his own understanding, but acknowledges God, but takes the eyes of God over matters, is that you will have peace. That is why the Bible says the blessing of God makes rich and add no sorrow. Many a times, you kind of say, life is this, life is that. The issue is this, that many a times what we kind of clamor as testimony is what we wiggled ourselves into. And so we are dealing with the consequences. Are you with me? But when we acknowledge him in all our ways, we will have peace. Now, there will be persecution, there will be trials of it, but it's different from, suffering as a result of your self-will. Are you with me? It's very different. So I want to encourage us. I want us to take this message home. That every one of us can rise up in the place of prayer and we can see things. You can hear things, you can know things. But you have to know, you have to make up your mind to know that I don't have the full picture. If you're a girl here, or if you're a guy here, and you already have a list of these are the things I want in a guy, or I want to go and tear those things, you don't know what you want. You don't know what you need. That's the right word. Sometimes, no, I need a guy that is, that's outgoing, that is this and that. Praise the Lord. You kind of create a list around your lust and say, this is what I want. This is what I need, It's so funny. I saw this clip on Facebook, and I don't know whether I don't know the background of the whole thing there. But one thing that stood out from that thing, it was a very brief something I watched. They were showing like the good guys, when girls call some guy good guys, and then we have the bad guys. The bad guys. The heartbreaker. I'm only gonna, that's gonna break your heart. So, who will you choose between a good guy and a? Can you imagine what our sister said? The bad guys. I said, what is happening to? I don't know about. I don't. Yeah. Say I hear you. And I was so surprised that people were like, I'm going to go for the bad guy. I was like, are you for real? Like, do you know what that means? Like, you need to be pursuing this person day in, day out to know who are you with? Where are you? Are you done from work? I said, how does somebody cope? You just have to resign and just become his assistant. No, and that is, many a times we don't know what we are. There's foolishness in our decisions when we are just looking at our lust. Praise the Lord. So that is why as we go through life, we need to bring every aspect of our life under the light of God. He said, in his light, we will see light. Psalms 36 verse 9. Somebody is coming to you to get married. Say, Lord, show me this person. Someone is, bringing a proposal to you. Say, Lord, show me. Because many a times, the reason why people come to you, you might think it's genuine, but it's not genuine. Praise the Lord. It's just like when some people came to Jesus and said, oh, we know, Rabbi, you're a great teacher. You're doing, they kind of praised him. And they said, do you think we should be paying taxes to Caesar? If he said, don't pay, they say, you see, they will go and report him. He say, you want to become, you want to take over the government. But if you like, anyway, I don't know how to explain. But if he had said yes or no, they would have caught him. But Jesus he said, give me one of your coins. He said, whose picture is on this? He said, Caesar's. I said, okay, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar and to God. That finished it. They didn't even know where to go from there. It was like, this man has finished us. Praise the Lord. There are some things that when you make decisions, they are fatal. Just like when they brought the woman that was caught in adultery to Jesus. Say, we have to stone her according to the law. What do you say? If he had said, don't stone her, he said, so you are condoning adultery. There was just a kind of like, if he did this or that, they would have still came at him. But he stood up. He said, if any of you have not committed a sin, cast a stone on her. And all of them, from the elders, as Pastor would tell us, he said, please, let me be going. Dropped all the stone. And then he was left to the woman and said, I do not condemn you. Go and sin no more. You see, when we begin to see under the light of God, our words will be the wisdom of God. Our decisions will be it won't just be yes, it will just be no. It will be the wisdom of God. We will judge rightly. We will make righteous judgments. Praise the Lord. You will make the right judgment. You won't just kind of, you won't make emotional judgment of who to marry, of where to go to, of what to, of how to do. You will make the right judgments.